So Chimaira's Inkarceration Festival show has been over for a little more than a week now, and it went really well. A lot of planning and preparing went into making it all happen, and the payoff was great because the whole thing was awesome from top to bottom. I wanted to make this video recapping the events of the day a lot sooner, but my family and I left for Hawaii literally the next morning after the show. And after spending about a week there, I just returned home yesterday. Aloha. Anyway, the day went by pretty quickly and I didn't film nearly as much as I had wanted to. I wanted to show off my rig, especially the Fender Towmaster Pro, but I'm going to do a separate video about that next. You'll be able to find it as soon as it's ready right here, and I'll also link it for you in the description below. One of the cool things about playing these big festivals is that you get to see a lot of old friends you don't often get to see. Like this guy.
Respect, Black Mamba.
That's right.
I love it.
That's right. We're coming because we're here to kill.
That's right.
All right? No one gets out alive.
That's right. Here in the shank. See it there? It's pretty cool to be here. Shawshank, you know?
What's it? I know.
Sorry, you don't have to take those out on my account.
These are-
Shawshank, you ever seen that movie?
Really?
I'm kidding, of course. Who hasn't, right?
Dude, it's the #1 rated film on IMDb.
Really? It's one of those ones, if it's on TV, no matter where it is, you just watch a little bit of it, you know, for sure. 250, you said?
Huh?
You guys 250?
255.
Oh, so you still got a little bit.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Well, good to see you, my man. 25 years, 23, 24 years we've known each other. It's all good. Glad to be back. One day it'll be with God forbid again, maybe, you know?
Dude, no,
Next
we'll do
time,
some
you know?
stuff. Listen, we're gonna make it happen.
All right.
I'm trying to get the, Chimaira, Shadows Fall, God forbid, a real tour.
All right.
Who would be the fourth band?
Jim,
Yo,
what do you think of the day so far?
it's pretty good. I don't know why you're doing this camera view.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good day. It's a good day.
Good. It's a good day.
Yeah.
Go on about, what, hour and a half?
Yeah, we're gonna go over those transitions.
All right. Oh,
Yeah.
you're transitioning now, huh?
Yeah. Something better. Skinnier.
So I saw some comments where people were saying that they thought the crowd looked dead. And I gotta say that that was totally not the case. I thought the crowd was awesome. And see, you gotta think of it like this. When you look out into that crowd, I don't know, I heard maybe there was like 25,000 people there, somewhere around there. And how many of those people are Chimaira fans or have even heard of Chimaira? I'm guessing not as many as you'd think. So there's tons of bands there and everybody in the crowd is there to see somebody different. You know, sure, there's lots of people there who want to see Chimaira, especially because it's in Ohio. So we kind of have an advantage there. But you know how it is. We've all been to these festivals where there's tons of bands on the bill and there's like a handful that you want to see. And what about all the rest of the bands? Some people decide to check those out. Some people take the opportunity to go get something to eat or, do something else around the festival grounds or whatever. But a lot of time, people do want to see these new bands, or maybe there's a recommendation from a friend. Oh, you got to check out, this band Hatebreed or something, and you go and see them and you're blown away. And I thought genuinely that was the case at this show, where there was a lot of people who were just there to just kind of see what this band was about. Maybe there was word of mouth about us, I don't know. But I could see it in their faces. I could see the smiles, I could see the engagement, maybe even like somebody, oh, dude, little buddy, dude. I could see that a lot of people thought we sounded powerful and were kind of generally impressed. And that's awesome. And so that's like really best case scenario for bands on stage in these festival environments, where we knew going into it that sure, there was going to be a lot of Chimaira fans there, but there was also people there that we had to impress. It was almost like we had to prove ourselves, because that was the case. The majority of the people out there had definitely never seen us, and a lot of them had never even heard of the band. So I felt that the crowd was completely engaged, and I thought the other guys in the band probably thought so as well. I'd have to ask them, I guess. But yeah, I thought it was really awesome, and I was stoked on the crowd for sure. A lot of people have asked me tons of times over the years, what's it like to play festivals like this? And Chimaira's been fortunate to do a number of these. And I'll say in the past, when I would be standing there looking out at these huge crowds, I would just say, good, because it was an opportunity to play in front of a ton of people. And that was kind of my mindset before, where it was a matter of efficiency. I thought the bigger the show, the more people are there, the more opportunity we have to convert people into Chimaira fans. So that's just how I thought about it, one after the other. I wanted more of these, and I kind of had a little bit of a tunnel vision, I think. Everything was just part of the process. And I never really stopped to smell the roses. So now, over a decade later, since I last had the opportunity to play one of these big like outdoor festivals or even big indoor shows, I have told myself that if I ever had that opportunity again, that I would take the time to stop and smell the roses. I'm going to appreciate it. I'm going to try to look as many people in the eye that I can and just take in everything that's going on. And so that's what I did. And I'm grateful that I took the time to do that at this festival, because it was amazing. So yes, I'm playing Jacksons here, but I also played one of my LTD RE600s for a handful of songs, and everyone lately has been up in arms about this Jackson thing for months now. And with Matt playing Deans now, everyone's wondering what's going on. Chimaira's always been an LTD ESP band. And the simple answer is, we're just playing and checking out, new guitars because we've been given the opportunity to do so. Matt's still got a ton of ESPs and LTDs. I still have and love every single one of my LTDs and ESPs that I've always owned. I mean, what you think I sold them all? Last thing I'd like to talk about here, a couple days after the show, we received some amazing drum cam footage that our longtime drum tech, Jerry, had captured. And I cut it up and put a couple songs together for a post while I was on vacation. I did Nothing Remains and then Humanizing Process, and within a day or two, Chimaira also posted the entire show on what I think is a new channel. So definitely check that out if you'd like to see the whole thing. But after I posted the initial Nothing Remains footage, that video got a ton of traction and brought a lot of new viewers here to my channel. So I'd like to thank everybody who watched and welcome all the new subscribers. And if you haven't subscribed yet, come along for the ride. Hit that subscribe button right now. But the main reason I'm so excited about that Nothing Remains footage doing well is because Austin is finally getting some love and the respect that he deserves. I've been playing with Austin since like 2008 in our band, The Elite. And I brought him into Chimaira when we parted ways with Andals for the second time in 2011, whenever that was. And Austin has been Chimaira's drummer ever since. Believe me, I know how it is. When you fall in love with an original member, especially a one-of-a-kind player like Andals, no one can replace him. You miss him, we miss him, I get it. But Austin is the guy, and I'm so happy that I finally feel like that he's earned the respect of the Chimaira community after this Inkarceration performance, because there's no doubt he absolutely slayed it. The dude beasted these songs. And the comments on that Nothing Remains video are fucking amazing. I'm so proud of Austin, and I know he's feeling that love. That being said, after the Nothing Remains video, like I said, I posted a dehumanizing process drum cam video, and for whatever reason, that video wasn't nearly as popular, which I think is an absolute crime. I think people may have thought it was the same video or something because the thumbnails were so similar. My mistake. But anyways, I think Austin's performance is even more impressive in Dehuman. And I encourage everyone to check that out. You've got to see it. I'll link it for you here in the description, maybe even at the end of the video. In fact, even if you want to stop this video right now to go watch that one, I'll wait. All right, so that's going to do it for this one. On behalf of myself and all the Chimaira guys, we're super grateful for all the killer comments and interaction. We're just so happy that the show went so well and that so many of you were able to come out and see us again after all this time. Lots more videos on the way. So again, make sure you're subscribed. If you dug this video, please give it a thumbs up for me. It totally helps. Check out my Patreon community if you're interested in getting a little closer, or my guitar instructional DVD if you want some free guitar picks, custom guitar picks, and maybe a little help with your chops, Again, thanks for watching. Hope to see you on the next one. Mahalo.